Welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha, and on this channel I do all things cash stuffing, budgeting, and I do a lot of savings challenges. Now I am new to this journey, so I'm hoping that I will take you along with me on this ride as I gain some more knowledge, as well as give you knowledge to also start your journey if you have not already done so. Now, in this video tonight, I am going to be showing you some of the new things that I created to help me along this journey. I did the 100 envelopes box design, as well as the 50, as well as a new money saving challenges book as well. So if that sounds interesting to you and you would like to see that, keep watching as I go through each of them. So let's go. Okay, guys, so the first one I'm going to show you is going to be my 100 box envelope. Now, I thought this one was really cute. I love the small, how the size for these are, but I thought this one took a little bit longer to do than the other version. Both of these boxes that I did two of them. I did watch, I believe the 100 was from Divina and the 50 was watching Tina at APinkClothLife. She did that design. So I did both of them to just see which one I would like best. And I really love this one a lot better because it's super easy. But I also did 100 just so that I can, understand how it's done as well. So props to you guys in your Etsy shop that's doing this one, because this one is a lot of work. So let me just show you guys what I did. So first, I just got my box. I think one of them was at Dollar Tree and one was at Walmart. I literally had one of them already at home. And basically, I just put just 100 envelope challenge on there, as well as just put pink cash on it, with some butterflies on it, and just bling it up a little bit, making it a little bit jazzy, which is really cute. Okay, and then basically you will get some 12 by 12 sheets from any one of the craft stores, Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, or even Walmart. The cardstock one I got, and then you just cut them 3 inches long, and then you cut those in half and then folded them. A lot of people do it where they have the back that's clear. I kind of like this one better because it was easier to do than to waste lamination to put it, give a pocket with the clear in the back. This one was fine for me. But what I did with the extra step for mine was that I added a label before I laminated it. Okay, I went ahead and I added a label on there before I did the lamination. That way I would know where my top was, right? Where am I gonna cut them? Because I put a lot on there. So I laminated it. I put the label first, and I just created this label in Avery. Now you guys can do whatever shapes you guys want. There's circle as well, there's squares. So I just created these in Avery and just print them out on a sheet, and then I just stick them on before I did the lamination. Okay, and then you just laminated them. Now the other thing that I did as well that I haven't seen a lot of people using it was a heat press machine. I don't own a laminator, but I have a heat press, and I was like, hey, I'm sure I can do it on there. So I went ahead and I did them on the heat press, which was so easy, guys. If you guys have a heat press machine or know someone that does, you don't have to do lamination and be feeding it through, and they sometimes slip and things like that. So I used my heat press and perfect one time, and it was good to go. So that's what I did, and that's how I created my these were really, really easy, and I really love it. I can't wait to start this challenge, which I'll probably do in my next video, would be starting this challenge. And then I just put it in that box. So that was the 100, guys. And then the 50, oh my gosh, guys, this was super easy. Super easy to do. And I watched Tina at APinkClothLife, and this is how they turned out. And guys, aren't these adorable? They're so cute. They are so cute, right? I may be adding these to my Etsy shop, but they are awesome. And all you do, no cutting involved, which is what was really easy about these. There's no cutting involved. All you do, you will get like a stack of cardstock, and I got mine from Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure they sell them at different craft stores, Joann's, Michael's. But they come in a pack, and I don't have the pack, but they come in a pack with like 80 sheets, and it is cardstock. And then you would just fold them in half. Let me see if I have the pack here. I don't think I have the whole pack, but I have some more. So it comes in a pack like this. You can get different colors in a pack. And is this set? It's not on this one. Yeah, the cover's not on here. So it's 4x5 by 6x5, and it comes in a pack of 80 sheets. They also have more sheets, but they're not cardstock, in a pack as well. And then all you do is you just fold them in half, guys. You rip them apart first, like Tina said. She said, just rip it. Then rip it apart off the pack, because it comes like that. And then you just fold it in half. And guys, that is your envelope right there. I'm trying to find a blue one like that. I didn't do any of the blue ones. So yeah, anyways, then you just fold it in half, and then you end up getting them like this. And then you just put your label on. Once you fold them, before you laminate, put on your labels. Okay, so you have your number already there, laminated with the envelope. And then you would just cut off the top, so you'll know where your top is. Which, guys, was super, 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 super easy. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you guys like those. And I love the color that I got, the pack that I got, because it was really, really cute. And that was it. And that's all you do. This one, hands down, was the easier one to do. Took less time also to do this one than having to cut the strips of these and then cut them again and then fold them. Just took a lot more time. But this one was super easy to do for me. Okay. So those are my boxes. And then, guys, I see everybody creating their own. So I created a money savings challenges book as well. And dun, 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 dun. There it is, guys. So in love with this book. This was my first one. So it's going to be some trial and error, but so far it's coming out perfectly. Now, how I created this was with the Happy Planner. You guys, I was in love when I found this. I got this at Michael's as well, and it was on sale. Okay, so go ahead and grab you one if you do not have this in your crafts shop, because it really is really awesome to get. I did also get the disc there as well, and I got the ones with the hearts. I got the heart ones as well, which was super cute, and the colors and everything matched perfectly with my cover and everything. So it's PinkCash Budgeting money saving challenges. And also, guys, what I did, I had some leftover paper from my stack, so I made some bookmarks, and I just put some nice stickers on there. And put some stickers on there, and I just use this to make like some really cute bookmarks that just pop right in and go in there. So it just says, spread your wings and be free like a butterfly. And it have a little cute saying on there, hey there butterfly, budgeting is not easy, so we have created this money savings challenges book with you in mind. It is simple and easy to use and works with any pay cycle. It is a great tool that will help you save and manage your finances. Okay, it contains several easy to do fun saving challenges that you can use at any time throughout the year. Start your journey with us on the road to financial freedom. And then it also has some really nice money mantra affirmations as well. It says, I am grateful for the abundance that I have, and more abundance it's on its way. So that is the first sheet that you will see when you open it. And I probably will be adding another page to this as well. Then you go into your instructions, and it has 11 in this set, but there's also a few more at the back that I'll talk about later. You can add those if you choose to, if you wanted to get the book. And then it also has another affirmation here that says, I overcome all obstacles that lie in my way and of my financial freedom, financial success. Okay. And then you have a notes page, and then you have on each of the challenges, there's a notes page and there's a goals page where you can write little notes down and your goals as to why you are using that particular challenge. And also, again, this was just here, guys, because I was just testing it out. This is something extra, will probably be a free gift that goes with it if anybody that purchase it. Okay. So the first challenge is the 100 envelope challenge. Okay. Which basically, once I fill it, I'll be just coloring it in here. Once I fill in my box, I'll also color it in here as well. And then the next one is the 50 envelope as well. And then I also did a 52-week challenge as well in here, guys. And I super duper love the colors. So love the colors. And I did a whether or not challenge. This one I thought was really cute. Just wanted to try some fun ones. And this one is basically the forecast. So you would ask Siri or check your phone or your device, and the instructions are in the front. And just say what's the forecast for the day, and whatever it is, you will save that amount. Now, if your forecast is not listed, depending on where you live, then you will just save $5 for that day. The next one is the monthly challenge. Okay. And that one is also going to be a fun one to do. I also have the I am challenge, which I am really big on affirmations. So this one was really inspired by my other channel that I do a lot of inspirational on that channel. And it's just have a few affirmations with a total, you'll save a total of $900 with this challenge. Okay. Now this one, guys, is my favorite one in the book. And this is the Bible challenge. And this one basically is not doesn't have a total, because a lot of people use different versions of Bibles to read from, or that they use. So I didn't put a total there. I know I'll be using the King James Version, but you may use something else. Basically, you would read a scripture, any one of the scriptures you choose to read, and then you will count the number of words that is in that particular scripture, and you'll write it there, and then that is what you will save, that dollar amount. So your total is going to be different depending on if you read a different version or not. Okay, so this one I think is really nice. I really love this one. I can't wait to do this one. So basically that's how this one works. Okay, and the next one is the butterfly challenge. Now this is 100 butterfly, and basically they're worth $2. They are worth $2, and then you will just color as you go until you save $200. So I did some smaller ones for low budget, as well as some bigger ones as well, which, you know, we can choose to do the ones that you want. And I may add more if someone wants to have an idea or thought of one. I can add more as well. And this one is the Spread Your Wings challenge, where you're able to choose the amount that you want to save for this one. And this one has 42 butterflies in the jar, and then you're able to choose the amount each butterfly is, and to get the goal that you want as well. It also has a started on and an ended on date as well, guys. So you guys are able to start it whenever you want. Okay. And I also did a roll the dice challenge. I thought this one was really fun, so I can't wait to try this, to do this one. It's a roll the dice, and you'll be able to roll your dice. You guys know how the game works. You guys know more about this than I do, but I added this one as well, which I thought this one was fun to do, because I want it to be fun and easy, and also I want to enjoy saving. I want to enjoy doing the challenges so that I can save more. When I see the money rolling up, I want to be able to continue to save. Another one that I created was When Life Happens challenge, right? Something that you didn't think was going to happen, something unexpected, right? You're like, are you serious? Like, are you serious right now? This is happening. So here is another one that I created, and you'll be saving $1,500 with this one, When Life Happens challenge. Okay. So there's some low ones, 630, there's 200. And I did not calculate how much a total will be. I didn't calculate how much a total will be because the Bible challenge is not a number. So the Bible challenge does not have a number. Also, on the weather challenge, it is 700 plus, because if on a given day that you do not have, maybe there's a day that you do this challenge and you don't have any of these, you will just save $5. So you probably end up with more than 700, okay? If you don't have some of these forecasts when you do it on that day. So I probably will add that and drop it in later. And then I have some additional ones here which really kind of personal for me, but they're in this book as well. And if anyone wants to get those, they're able to get that as well. Add that into their pack. And that is the Dream Home Challenge, which it is something that I am aspiring to get, a new home, or eventually my dream home. Okay, so the Dream Home Challenge, which is simple, $20,000, and just coloring the home as you go. And then the other one is a dream car. Now, guys, it doesn't look like this in my dream car, you know, but to get my dream car. So this is another one that I will be doing. And then the last one that is in here that I'll be doing is a Disney challenge. Now, we're planning on taking the kids to Disney this year for their birthdays. So it will be something that I got to get started on because it's a few months away. So we'll definitely be doing this one. This one should be fun. Probably see me do this one a lot more so we can have this money set aside for their birthday. And guys, that is it. And this is the back of the book. And let me know what you guys think. I also went ahead and did another binder to go along with this book. And basically, I just have all of the challenges labeled on there as well. So you have the 52-week, the whether or not, the monthly challenge, the I am challenge, the Bible challenge. It's basically the same folders, the labels in here. Butterfly challenge, spread your wings, roll the dice, when life happens, and Disney challenge as well. And then I also created a smaller, like a A5, this 5 by something size card to put in there too, just in case I needed to just like jot something down that I didn't have the book next to me or something, but just to have another smaller size. So I probably will be making, when I add this to my Etsy store, I probably will be making 5 by the A6 size as well. Okay, so that's that, and that is it, guys, for the things that I am working on, and I'm done really. I will be doing my next stuffing video soon, so you guys can look for that. But that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below to let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions about the things that I made, and if you guys want me to do a tutorial, I will do a tutorial as well, but just leave that in a comment and let me know. Also with the Happy Planner as well, if you guys want me to do a tutorial on that, I can do that as well. I also use my heat press to do these lamination, guys. So if you guys have a heat press at home, you guys can do that as well. You don't need to get a lamination machine to do it if you have a heat press, and it's super easier to use it on the heat press than through the lamination machine. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and if you love this video, please leave a comment and subscribe and turn your notification bell so you will not miss a video. And also, guys, if you were here and you watched this to the end, please drop a pink heart in your comment as well. I will be doing a giveaway when I get to 100 subscribers. I will be choosing a person to give away something to, so please do that in the comments below, and I hope to see you in the next one.